The battle between Donald Trump and California Governor Gavin Newsom is only just beginning. That's right, Newsom is not backing down when it comes to Donald Trump's authoritarian bullying. Trump isn't backing down either, but the last person he expected to be betrayed by was himself. That's right, because in the middle of this feud, Trump shared a private screenshot and completely humiliated himself. How's it going, everybody? Hunter Avalone here with Occupy Democrats. Welcome back to another video. As I was saying, this battle between Governor Newsom and Donald Trump, it's really just beginning, and it's getting more and more bizarre every day. For example, recently Newsom posted a Star Wars meme making fun of Donald Trump.
A once great American city, Los Angeles, has been invaded and occupied by illegal aliens and criminals.
Yeah, in case you missed that, that was Emperor Palpatine from Star Wars reading Donald Trump's tweet. Not only is this meme hilarious, it really does show that Newsom is not going to surrender. Even when the Republican Speaker of the House said this.
That's not my lane. I'm not going to give you legal analysis on whether Gavin Newsom should be arrested, but he ought to be tarred and feathered, I'll say that. I mean, look, he's standing in the way of the administration and the carrying out of federal law, right?
Are we trying to make America great again or make America archaic again? It was from there that Trump was asked by a reporter when he even spoke to Newsom last. This is when the drama really escalates.
When is the last time you spoke with Governor Newsom?
A day ago. Called him up to tell him, got to do a better job. He's doing a bad job, causing a lot of death and a lot of potential death. If we didn't send out the National Guard, and last time we gave him a little additional help, you would have, Los Angeles would be burning right now. Los Angeles would be not a lot different than what you saw take place in California and Los Angeles just a little while ago.
Last I checked, there aren't any reported deaths because of the rioters. So, what? Newsom then denied this claim by President Trump, tweeting, "There was no call, not even a voicemail. Americans should be alarmed that a president deploying Marines onto our streets doesn't even know who he's talking to." Good point, I have to say. For a while, things were up in the air. People were kind of confused. Was Trump lying? Is Newsom lying? Then Trump, in an effort to vindicate himself, shared a private screenshot. Take a look.
Donald Trump just tried to dunk on California Governor Gavin Newsom and ended up face-planting in real time. It started when Trump told reporters he called Newsom a day ago to scold him over the ongoing anti-ICE protests in Los Angeles. But Newsom quickly denied Trump's claim. So Trump, trying to prove Newsom wrong, sent Fox News a screenshot of his call log. This is the screenshot Trump shared. Notice anything? The timestamp clearly shows the call happened on June 7th at 1:23 a.m., not a day ago from June 10th like Trump claimed. In other words, he proved his own lie. This is the definition of backfire. But rather than walk it back, the White House doubled down. Trump told Fox, "I told him to, essentially, get his ass in gear and stop the riots." His communications director added, "The governor has clearly decided to side with the violent rioters instead of protecting Californians. The only liar here is Newsom." Newsom's team fired back, clarifying that Trump's Saturday call was already acknowledged days earlier. What they took issue with, and what Trump clearly got wrong, was the timeline. Newsom's spokesperson even said, "I just personally looked through the governor's phone. No missed call, no voicemail, nothing." So what are we left with? A president deploying Marines onto U.S. soil, while publicly fumbling a basic timeline. A man who can't keep his own story straight, using screenshots like evidence in a Twitter beef while troops are hitting the streets. This isn't just a lie. It's a tantrum wrapped in military force.
This is just so embarrassing. Trump's like, "I'm not senile. Here's a screenshot." Whoops. All in all, this embarrassing moment for Donald Trump is yet another victory for Gavin Newsom and another victory for America. If anything, this just proves that Donald Trump is really his own worst enemy.